everybody. This is your Friday Happy Chat with the girl out there. And I'm going to try so hard to get through this. I have already cried 3 times trying to put this out there. So I'm really going to give this a go without me blubbering through it. So we are 1 month away from my rebirth. This is really exciting. So if anyone doesn't know what a rebirth is, which I have shared on here, it is when you turn 45. So 45 is when all of your numbers align again from the same point as when you were born. And so you have this opportunity to reconnect with yourself in a new way, in a new and exciting way. And so basically, as Jessica Serrato has explained to me, when you are 42 to 43, you're kind of coming into this space of understanding that you will soon become pregnant with yourself. And then at 44, you begin to you get pregnant with yourself and deciding what that pregnancy is going to look like. And all, you have the ups and downs of pregnancy. There might be a few months where you're really nauseous and sick, and then you're going to feel really great. Then you're going to get really uncomfortable because you are about to birth yourself. Yes. So I did that. I got pregnant with myself, and now I am about to birth me. And so this month, my recommendation from Jessica Serrato is to turn up the noise, turn up the loud, get loud, because it's my time to do that. We all have this time. It used to be called your midlife crisis. And when I think about that, I think, gosh, we really are a society that judges. We are a society that points a finger. We are a society that critiques anyone who wants to break the box of themselves. We point the finger. So if some guy wants to get a sporty car, midlife crisis. If some woman wants to, wear high heels and change her look, midlife crisis. If somebody wants to go and do something, midlife crisis. Rather than saying, wow, good on them. Nice work. We go towards the negative. And my curious question now is, why do we always lean towards the negative when somebody is exploring, when somebody is trying something new, when somebody is wanting to be something different? Maybe that sports car is not going to fill them. Maybe it won't. Maybe those high heels won't fit. Maybe they won't. But maybe they needed to give that a try. And rather than us judging from our window, we could open it up and say, nice ride. Good ride. And that's where I just feel like we're in this space, because ultimately what that person is wanting is to be seen in a new way, is to be heard in a new way, to go for a dance in her new shoes. And because in this place, it's that you're really shifting, you're really turning. And sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's you're hearing something in you that has not been heard before. And you're trying something out that's new. And it can be very scary. Some won't have a big rebirth of themselves. Sometimes it'll be something beautifully quiet. And I think that is a rebirth. But I love the idea of it, that's what's happening. So I think for me, it definitely has it has come about in an interesting way, where I have, left a career in a space that wasn't right for me. I think it's a beautiful career and right for many people. It just was not holding that space for me anymore. And so that truly coming into what this is in this next month has blown my mind in more ways of just that I left a career. It's blown my mind that I can see what is possible for a person. my concept of how much I could achieve as a person was at a level of like I'm showing you on YouTube. It's like it was like at this high. Like I kept myself at this high because financially like this high. I thought I had like 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 a height level. And suddenly I am realizing that that is not true. That is so not true. And by opening this space, abundance comes in so many forms. And I don't want to think like, what if I had left sooner? Because I needed that time and that space for learning and training and all of it. But what I will always tell people now is to trust themselves, believe in their abilities, understand what they're capable and their strengths, and that their strengths may not be what looks like the same as for other people. We are not all the same. And I am realizing that more and more and more and more. The way I feel, the way I think, the way I learn is not the same as my two children, as Stephanie. Like we are not the same. And so what will work in the way of learning, what will work in the way of school, what will work in the way of work is all different. And so for me, being able to do what I'm actually really good at allows more abundance in. There's no cap now, whereas before there was. And I really hope that like I can embrace that for other people and embrace that for my children and for others, that when you actually trust what you're really soulfully good at, you will reach your full potential. And it might not be today, mine might not be for another 10 years. I'm now not worried about that. But I'm happy in the process. And what I have to just share on my little happy chat is the beauty of trusting this energy work. And that's why I kept crying, is doing group energy. I had never, ever realized that that was something that was possible. People had asked me if I'd done group energy healing. I had often blocked it off. I had said, no, that is not something I do. I don't even know if that works. I don't even know. Decided to throw that idea out. And I have to say, I cannot even now imagine, even though it's only been a month, how this could not be part of my work now. I have always said here I go, like waterwork. I have always said that everything I do in my work must be authentic, and it must be true, or I cannot stand behind it. And the feeling I get with that work, and to know that everyone in that space, from Vancouver to London to New York to New Zealand, are collectively healing themselves while supporting others, is the most beautiful. I can't even. I will say to anyone, if there's something you feel passionate about, you feel you are good at, dip your toe in and try it. I would have thought I put energy work to the side. I used to do healing like Reiki. Oh yes, I can offer it. I did not realize the capacity of what was possible because I felt it was judged. And I see now the importance of turning it up, the importance of putting your feet on the ground and believing in what you know you are capable of and good at. So in my final months of pregnancy of me and my happy chat, I share with you all to just turn up the music of you. Be so boldly boldly, I can't say it, boldly proud of who you are, and just sing it out. Have a beautiful Friday. I am so, so, so excited for all that still keeps coming into this world of ours. And I cannot wait for another week with all of you.